Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a little pack with me for my trip over the winter break. I actually forgot to film an intro for this, so here is a lovely montage of my clothes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're interested in watching, then please do. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you enjoy it so I can film more pack with me's in the future. Let's get into it. So the first thing I'm actually going to do is head over here. So this is my little clothing rack I got from IKEA. You definitely don't need this for packing, but since I have it here, I'm gonna just use it to my advantage. I'm gonna be hanging up all the clothes that I plan to take with me, like all the outfits, onto this rack, just so that I could see everything that I need. I'm gonna be gone for about 9 days, so I'm gonna need about like 8 or 9 outfits. I usually wear the same thing like while I'm traveling there, and when I'm traveling back I'll just wear the exact same outfit. So I'm gonna be putting up all of my clothes on here. Right now this is just stuff that has been on my rack for a while now, so I'm gonna remove whatever I don't plan on taking, put it back in my closet, and then take out everything else that I want to take and put it over here. If you don't have a clothing rack, I also recommend doing this on your bed. So what I normally do is, obviously with a well-made bed, I just kind of fold all my clothes out and leave it all around here, just so that I could see everything that I'm taking, and then I will know exactly what's missing and what I need to go back into my closet and pick up. So that's my first tip. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It might take me a while, it might not. Also, another great thing, if you're not really sure on your outfits, personally what I do is I actually just go onto my Instagram feed and I see all my favorite outfits that I've taken photos of. But if you don't do that, then you could just wear your outfits and then just look into your mirror, see how it looks, snap a picture, so that while you're on your travels, you kind of know how you styled that outfit. And you know exactly what piece to pull from your suitcase, or, you know, your hotel room, or whatever that is. So as you guys saw, I've been trying on a bunch of different outfits because I'm just very indecisive and I'm not really sure what to bring. I'm getting places, but we're still not there. I also am horrible and always just get so distracted, so I'm actually watching YouTube right now while I should be packing. You know when you just start packing and then you're just over it within like 10 minutes and then you start doing something else for like 5 hours? That's kind of the situation that I was in, so it happens to the best of us. I'm very indecisive about these shoes right now, and I know I probably shouldn't take them because while they are like super cute, they are like just a touch— whoa, I do not know what this dirty spot is right now. But they're just like a touch too small for me, so I'm not really sure how comfortable they would be to walk in like all day. So I'm just gonna keep wearing them until I'm pretty much done picking out everything that I want to wear. So as you can see over here, I have 3 different jackets. In the winter time, I feel like it's important to pack a lot of jackets if you're traveling because they really do make an outfit, and especially if you're going to be out a lot, you're not really going to get a chance to actually show all of the cute clothes underneath a jacket. So I'm taking this one, which is like a checkered pattern, which looks really cute with all my outfits. This is a wool coat. It's super warm, and again, it's like a similar style to this, but just, you know, real wool and just super warm, and it just looks good with every outfit. And then I have a leather jacket, of course. I'm most likely going to be wearing this when we are actually traveling there. I'm taking a dress, I'm taking an actual duster, I'm taking this like vest duster sort of thing. I love my plaid in the winter time, so I'm going to be taking 3 different plaids. This one I'm actually going to be traveling in, and then these 2 I'm actually going to be wearing as, like, you know, a good outfit. This is just a cardigan. I feel like you can never go wrong with a cardigan. Even if I don't know exactly what I'm going to wear this with, it's just really easy to throw on. If it's super cold one day, I can layer. This is another travel piece. It's just like a super like extra large t-shirt, long sleeve t-shirt, and it's really comfortable to travel in. Over here I have this oversized sweater that's like really warm and very comfortable. I have some turtlenecks over here, so this is just a plain black kind of cropped turtleneck. This one is like a burgundy turtleneck, and then this one is like just a jumper, like a knit jumper. And then over here I have 6 different pairs of pants. So I'm pretty indecisive when it comes to pants, but I'm taking a black pair of pants, I'm taking a gray ripped pair of pants. Over here I have another pair of gray pants. They're just a slightly darker. They're kind of like a, what's it called? Like a washed black denim with no rips. This is just, you know, your typical blue denim. And then over here I have two non-denim pants. So this one is like a culotte, I believe is how you pronounce it. And then this one is just like a super long, flowy sort of pant. Lastly, over here, I have some bodysuits. So these are bodysuits and then just like layering pieces. And last but not least, I just have one more accessory, which is my Gucci belt. This makes any outfit look way better than it is. So I'm definitely bringing that. I'm only bringing one belt though, because this can be worn with literally any outfit. And I can also wear it on top of like dresses or anything like that. So definitely a must-have for me. Okay, so down here, once again, I have all the shoes that I'm going to be taking. I just brought these other two, so I'm definitely going to be taking these. These are from Zara, and they're just like a kind of like a heeled Chelsea boot sort of thing. They're super comfortable. As you can see, I've worn them a ton, so I definitely know those are comfortable to wear throughout the day. These ones, on the other hand, are slightly uncomfortable, but they're just so cute, and they really make a lot of my outfits, so I think I'm just gonna bring them. These are literally my go-to shoes. I really need to clean them before I wear them, but I am gonna be traveling in these just because they're super easy to pop in and out. We're driving to Philly, so you know, I can take them off in the car and then slip them on when we're taking a break or something. And then of course I just have my Air Forces, which I have done such a good job at keeping them clean, and I'm gonna continue keeping them clean. I wish I could bring those. I wish they were in my size because they're so cute, but I'm not trying to, you know, have my feet bleed on this trip. So guys, this is my beloved suitcase. This is the Away medium suitcase. I do have the larger carry-on as well. And I'm planning on the next time that I travel with my carry-on to film sort of like a travel tips for a carry-on bag. But this is what we're working with today, since it is going to be quite a long trip. I will have the link to them down below. I think they are beautiful luggages, both inside and out, but especially for the inside because they're just very, very functional. So on this side, as you can see over here, you have like a net, and then you can actually open this over here. And then you have kind of just like a big open space. So on this side, I normally like to keep things that aren't clothes, or I sometimes put my jeans in here too. But generally, I like to keep coats, shoes over here because it is a little bigger and there's no ridge in between it, so I can put shoes here. If I bring my steamer, I'll put that here as well, and just that kind of stuff, and then it can easily, you know, be covered over here, especially if you have like dirty shoes and stuff. It can just be easily covered. So in this little thing, you can put kind of whatever you want. It's really flat, so it really doesn't matter. You know, if you want to put your dirty clothes, you can put it in here as well. But this suitcase actually has an area for dirty clothes. Like it has this little pocket that's attachable, and you can put your dirty clothes in there for laundry when you get back, and then it just unclips. So that is like nicely tucked away. So you can put pretty much whatever you want in here, but the main use of it is that it's actually a compressor. So say over here you put all your clothes in and everything, and it's kind of like, you know, really fluffy, so it's taking up a lot of space. You can put this down, and then all you do is attach this little belt buckle. And then when you go like this, you actually compress all the clothes down. Of course, you know, it is a little bit pricey, but I think if you're someone who travels a lot, it is worth it. There is one thing that I do have to say though. So I have the tan or the sand shade, as you can tell over here. Be careful if you travel with this because it can easily be scratched or scuffed. So if that's something that worries you or something that you know, find important, then I would recommend getting a darker color like the navy or the black. I personally don't really care if it gets scuff marks, but that's just something to notice because the light colors definitely will show the scuff marks as it's kind of, you know, thrown around in the airport and everything like that. Now, this is honestly my #1 tip when it comes to packing. You definitely need these things. If you have no idea what these are, basically they're just little packing cubes. So I got this set of 4 from Amazon, so I will have the link down below. I love this because I can, you know, easily fit all my clothes in here. I know exactly, you know, when I'm actually unpacking, when I get to my destination, what packets this certain clothes have, so I can easily unload it and everything. And they're just like so easy to organize all your clothes this way instead of just throwing it all in here. So I absolutely love these. These have definitely been a lifesaver. Also, this is just a random one from an Estee Lauder gift set that I got. I also have these little things, which I actually just got from a YouTube gift that I got, but any sort of makeup bag or just random bags that you get, definitely keep them. Don't throw them away because you can easily store your shoes in here if you don't want to get the rest of your clothes dirty. So in this first one, I put my underwear and my bra. I also put a pair of stockings in there as well and just sort of tried to fit whatever I could. And then I zipped that up. And in the second one, I decided to put all my hijab. So I chose this kind of bigger one so it could hold on my scarves. So I packed probably about like 7 to 10 scarves. Also put my underpiece in there and all my pins, of course. And then just kind of like tried to push it down. And I realized there was a little more space, so I decided to put my pajamas in there as well. And for my pajamas, I just put one pair of normal PJ pants, a pair of sweats to kind of lounge in, and then one t-shirt to sleep in for the rest of the week. So this next one was kind of more slim, so I decided to put all my bodysuits because they're quite thin, like the fabric's kind of thin, so I just kind of layered all of these on top, and as you can see, there is quite a lot. I do love my bodysuits, and then I tried my best to kind of zip it in there. It was a little bit of a struggle, but again, much better to struggle with this than the entire suitcase with all the clothes. Next, I packed all my tops, so not my turtlenecks, but tops that were a little thinner, so I put all my dusters, I put on all my flannels in here, and then squeezed it to try to close it up. And I noticed there's a little bit more space, so I decided to throw in the thinner pants like the culottes and then the long flowy pants in here as well. And then in this much larger one, I put all my turtlenecks so that they would have a little bit more room since these are kind of the thickest ones that I have. So this was quite a struggle to close, but I did it, so I was very happy about that. And then I moved on to these little smaller ones, so I put all my socks in one of them and closed that up, and then in the other ones I put all my shoes. I ended up not keeping all of them in these packs because it was just easier to kind of stuff them around, but as you can see, like just kind of showing you if you did want to pack all your shoes, then you totally could this way. I put my Air Forces in there, it actually fit perfectly, which was great, and then I just went ahead and put everything into the suitcase. So doing all of the packing beforehand into these little containers is so much easier because then all you do is throw it into your suitcase and you're pretty much good to go. So in the other side, I put my hijabs, I put my bodysuits, and then all my shoes. So I wasn't able to fit my other pair of boots, so I ended up just, see the ones right over here, I ended up just leaving them because I really don't need 2 pairs of heeled boots because they're pretty much the exact same thing and one is more comfortable than the other. And then I realized I forgot my jeans, so I opened up the other side, stuffed them in, and then put the little compressor on top, closed that shut, and again, I opened the other side and put both my winter coats, and that was pretty much it. I zipped it up. I did have to sit on my suitcase to close it, but because this is a hard shell suitcase, you really can't even tell that it's that full. Alrighty, so I'm finally done with my makeup, and this is what I organize it in. I have been probably using this type of organizer for around 5 years now. Basically, the reason I like this is because it comes with this little hook over here that is very, very handy, because when you get to the hotel or wherever you're going, you could hook it onto something. Up top over here, I have my blush and 2 of my favorite bronzers, and then in this thing over here, I have my brow stuff, and then also some eyeliners, and then, oh my god, this is so heavy, in this little pocket. So as you can see over here, there's like a lot. Basically over here I keep all of my lipsticks, so I just keep it in its own little container just because it's a lot easier to find. So in the front over here I have all my eyeshadows. I'm just taking a couple palettes. This one I'm mainly taking because I need it for the mirror. I feel like it's always good to take your own mirror when you travel, just in case the hotel room doesn't have a good one. And then here I have some foundations, I have my primers and setting sprays, and then I have some powders down under there. This is like my all other products type of bag. And then in this thing over here, I keep all of my liquids. So I recommend to keep all your liquids in a clear container like this, especially if you're going to be traveling by plane, just because when you get through security, you don't have to worry about like taking it out and everything. And all of these are travel safe, even though I am driving. I personally just like travel size things. I also like to keep all my liquids kind of just in my purse, because then when I am going through security, I can easily take it out and, you know, I'm good to go. This bag is hella full. The only thing that I have left to put in here are all my makeup brushes, which are currently, I don't know if you'll be able to see, they are currently on my desk over there because I just washed them. Alright guys, and that is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I am currently in my hotel room, so hopefully you guys enjoyed all of my packing tips. I literally use these every single time I travel, so I really hope you found it helpful. If you guys did enjoy this video, definitely give it a big thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I would very much appreciate it if you click the red button down below, subscribe to my channel, join the family. I will be very happy. So I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone! Mwah.